Und willkommen zurück bei Let's Play Star Trek Judgment Rites. Wir befinden uns immer noch auf diesem Alien-Schiff. Und ich habe mir mal so einen kleinen Tipp geholt, was ich vergessen habe. Ich glaube, da wäre ich jetzt von alleine auch eher weniger drauf gekommen. Wir gucken mal. Es gibt nämlich eine Sache, die habe ich vergessen. Denn wenn sich Düngetabletten nicht korrekt auflösen im Wasser, dann muss man nachhelfen. Ja, ja. Und unsere kleinen Düngerwürfelchen haben sich nun mal nicht richtig aufgelöst im Wasser. Also müssen wir nachhelfen. Schalalalala. So, dann gucken wir mal. Und zwar müssen wir nachhelfen. Stell dich mal dahin, sonst musst du wieder so weit laufen. Indem wir es mal wieder erwärmen. So.
The container heats up slowly and the sound of bubbling echoes from inside. You stop and the container quickly cools.
I think that did it, Captain.
We did it! Okay. Nochmal.
This container of nutrient broth is ready for use.
Alles klärchen. Klingonenpack. Nein, eigentlich finde ich Klingonen ja cool.
You take the metal.
Aber jetzt in diesem Spiel, in dieser Folge, nerven sie halt gerade.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Ja, sorry. So.
You settle the container back into the niche it was removed from. The feeder hose, looking shiny and clean, rides out on some mechanism and reattaches to the newly filled container. You hear gurgling and see the nutrient broth begin swirling through the liquid medium. The dying plants seem to perk up before your very eyes.
Ah.
These plants look green and healthy, with strong stems and shiny leaves.
Aha. Kann man jetzt zwar so noch nicht sehen, aber das wird, denke ich, noch. Ich warte noch mal ab. Habe ich gerade was gesehen? Nein, habe ich nicht. So, gehen wir mal wieder zurück. Ich habe nämlich noch eine Kleinigkeit übersehen. 4321. Guck mal, sind das Zahlen? 4321 sehe ich gerade so nebenbei. Schalala, schalala. Boah, ey, jetzt latschen die mir hinterher wie so blöde Köter, ehrlich. Lass mich einfach in Ruhe, bitte. Lassen Sie mich einfach in Ruhe, bitte. Bitte. So, denn, was uns noch nicht aufgefallen ist.
It is a grid work over a recessed lighting mechanism. You notice the light fixture flickering.
Das Licht flackert. Man kann es auch irgendwie mit meiner Auflösung hier oder woran es auch immer liegt, nicht
The
erkennen.
light grid is not open.
Ja, dann öffne es doch. Spock, aufmachen.
A gridwork of manufactured plastic to diffuse the illumination transmitted from the lighting system in the ceiling.
Spock, das wollte ich nicht wissen. Ich wollte, dass du es aufmachst. Gut, komm.
What an uncomfortable...
Och, Mannequin, machet auf. Machet einfach auf, ne?
The light grid is not.
Ja, dann... Hä? Was ist das denn hier? Ach, guck mal hier, was ist das denn?
A normal looking switch.
Ah, ein normal looking switch. Dann switchen wir den Switch doch mal. Switch, 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 switch. Aha. Na, guck. Schalalala. Aber wofür ich das brauche, weiß ich bis heute
You
nicht.
manage to untwist a length of wire and a light bar.
Ah. Wire. Ein Kabel und ein Leuchtstoffröhre. Wofür wir beides auch immer brauchen. Keine Ahnung.
I don't see how these can help us.
Okay. Dann gehen wir mal zurück. Ich habe mir vorgenommen, dieses Spiel heute durchzuspielen. Ah, guck mal da. Feini fein.
The nutrient additive is making these fruit-bearing plants
Things are definitely on the upswing now. These plants should be productive and healthy from now on.
Okay. Ach ja, meine lieben besten Freunde.
Hi there, I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Are you feeling all right, ma'am? You look so sad. Would it help to tell us why you look so...
Do you have any children, sir? I do, a son, and I've just not treated him right. Tried to do right.
A mother's job can be difficult. I'm sure you did your... What died? Did you hurt somebody? Something?
I was thinking of hurting myself, and the phase told me that wasn't good. That was true, and I got something to eat and felt better. But when I
You didn't mean to kill the plants, did you?
No, of course not. Before Tuscan
Das
ruined the
hatten wir
reader in
eigentlich
the...
schon.
The woman's eyes brim with
Hi there, I'm Captain... Are you feeling all right, ma'am?
I'm a bad mother. I tried to do right, get him what he wants and needs.
Who died? What died?
I did it. I'm a bad person. Killed all the plants, and now they don't produce anymore. I'm not worthy to have a good son like him.
A mother's job can be... Why do you think you were the... A mother's job can be difficult. I'm sure you did your best for your son. Would you care to tell me...
Little Stam Bob. I tried to feed him right, give him safe food. He really likes fresh fruit. Now he can't have it anymore, and it's all my fault.
Ma'am, hold on to this idea. It may not be your fault at all. We'll try to help. You have my word. Your son still loves you just for trying. Of that I'm certain. He wouldn't want you to be so sad. Ma'am, hold on to this idea. It may not...
the woman's eyes brim with tears and she
Stambob, ist er nicht... Haben wir dem nicht schon geholfen? Mit dem Teddy? War das nicht Stambob? Als wenn ich mir die Namen merken würde. Stambob. Ah, guck an.
These are in peak ripeness. They should be...
Dann nehmen wir doch mal welche mit.
The red fruit comes free easily, dropping into
Na guck. So. Bevor jetzt unsere Freunde wieder hier reinkommen, die mich dezent nerven.
Are you suggesting I attempt a Vulcan mind meld, Captain?
Ah.
It does seem an appropriate effort in this circumstance.
It will take me a moment to prepare myself. Doctor, please monitor her life signs. The procedure does entail some risk.
Not only to her, but to you too. Am I right?
I assure you, Doctor, I will retain sufficient distance to avoid being dragged into something from which I cannot withdraw.
Go ahead now, Spock.
Ich wollte eigentlich den Arzt drauf ansetzen, aber ich habe meine 2 Blauhemdchen 4 verwechselt. Ah, eine Gedankenverschmelzung.
I am Puzzlewitt. I am the one who reads it all. I do not understand. I try. I read it all. So many ideas. Always jumbled, though cannot make sense of. Puzzlewitt wants to know. Hope to discover why why I cannot. I try to remember it all. Then Tuscan comes in. He destroys me. My hopes, all broken, all shattered. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Doctor?
No physical injuries, Captain. Not to him or to her.
Tuscan's scared of me. Scared. For no reason. He thinks I know. I know, but I don't know. I don't understand. Nothing connects to anything else. I want to know it all. Hope then I'll understand.
What's going on here, Kirk?
We are trying to help this woman, Captain Clark. Be quiet, or you'll put her and my science officer both at considerable risk.
He's trying to make a mental slave of the alien, Captain. She could tell him the secrets of this ship, of its transit through the Klingon Empire. Stop him!
We'll listen in a moment. I wouldn't have a representative of the Federation damaged or rendering assistance.
Puzzlewitt remembers. Everything she reads. Subject. Screen laminates. Reflective. Subject to autotrophic bonding with molybdenized nitrous oxides in the presence of cyanodephosphortrihydride.
Does Puzzlewitt remember this ship passing through Klingon space, perhaps?
All the paralenses were copied prior to liftoff. No new encryption was permitted. We could only read, not write to them.
That stellar ejector, Captain. Why would a computer terminal permit read-only interface, I ask you?
The builders didn't trust us. Didn't think we would be capable. We were damaged. Now, the reader is damaged. It's broken like Puzzlewitt. Like us all. Like Tuscan. The parallels can't be
This whole thing is stupid, if you ask me.
Anything but stupid, in fact. Captain Kirk, the library this woman read has been recorded entirely in her mind, although she lacks the ability to understand it or even to recall it in an orderly manner. She believed if she could fill up her mind, acquire enough knowledge, understanding would come. Now her personality is withdrawing, refusing to accept the loss of everything she has not yet been able to read. She pinned all her hopes on this, and without it, she may lose the will to live.
Do you know everything she knows now?
No, Captain Clark, I do not. This race has very unusual mind patterns, and I am fortunate she was in as passive a state as she is mentally. It is very likely I would have been hurt were she less withdrawn to begin with. Moreover, the knowledge she does possess is a very peculiar admixture, reflecting this society's uneven level of advancement. Archaisms and startling breakthroughs coexist.
So there is much to be learned from this woman, and from this ship.
Knowledge the Federation would gladly share with friends, Captain Clark.
Let nothing happen to this alien woman, Captain. If she should die, I would take it as an indication that you would sooner let her perish than share her special knowledge with the Klingon Empire.
Captain Clark, if I took her aboard the Enterprise, I might be able to help her.
I would have expected such treachery from the likes of you. You'll start an interstellar incident like this.
I thought some of the folks on board this ship were paranoids.
Gentlemen. Captain Clark, we don't want this woman to die any more than you do. Not because we want to milk her brain dry, but because she's an important being in her own right. Just as important to the universe as, well, as your companion here. Maybe more so. Dr. McCoy will do what he can. That's all that can be expected.
That's all I would expect. Goodbye for now, Captain. Expect to see us again.
Welcome back. Are you feeling better?
Nein, jetzt sind die Klingonen weg. Ja, coole Sache. Wir sind die Klingonen losgeworden. Also man kann die nicht mehr reparieren. Hier, nicht mal mit hier so...
No, I don't think that...
Ich habe hier auch so nette kleine Drähte.
No, I don't think...
Verdammt.
No, I don't... No, I don't...
Ich habe die Früchte ja noch.
This plant seems healthy, Jim. This plant seems...
Okay, ich versuch's mal anders. Das Drogenpflanzen.
Interesting. The plant does not register in the tricorder's botany file, but it does suggest similarities to Algolian crocus.
Algolian crocus? Isn't Algol 3 the system with the semi-intelligent plant life?
Affirmative, Doctor. There are characteristics of similar developments in this plant, but on a more limited scale. Interesting. The plant does not register in the tricorder's botany file, but it does...
It's beautiful, Mr. Spock.
Interesting. The plant does not register in the tricorder's...
The ones that can shoot thorns at people?
Only 3 varieties of that plant can shoot thorns, Doctor. Nor do I detect...
Dann ist ja gut. So.
Go away!
Das ist Rape.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise.
Nobody's really in charge.
Das ist Grinagor.
Maybe the phase. That's one of the...
The phase?
Grinagor.
Why don't you just tell me what's going on here?
We've been doing fine for 1,000 generations, Captain. Maybe more. We're happy here, just waiting for the ship to return to the builders.
Who are the builders? Let's get back to the main subject. Who are the builders?
The builders are the builders, of course. Us. The builders built the oratory. The room there to the south, they built the garden. No.
You know, Jim, I don't think there's much...
So, wer war das hier nochmal?
You get no
Hi there, remember me?
I don't think I should.
Das ist Stambob. Ah. Stambob.
I shouldn't trust you. My mom always says never talk.
Hi there, remember?
I don't.
Soll ich dir keiner geben? Hallo, guck mal
I
hier.
shouldn't trust you. My mom always says never talk.
Muss ich nochmal mit seiner Mama reden, wa? Mit der Mama. Oh, ich überziehe ja schon wieder, Leute. Hinterlass...
They're after me!
Ach, das ist Teskin.
So just...
Reckeback und Gormagon. Okay, Leute. Also hinterlasst mir gerne einen Kommentar, wie es euch gefallen hat. Einen Daumen nach oben, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Und ein Abo, wenn ihr wissen wollt, wie es weitergeht bei Let's Play Star Trek Judgment Rites. Bis dann. Ciao.